Tandaan po natin na ang self-testing, isa lang po yan sa measures to protect ourselves and others. Ito po ay isang tools po para malaman natin at maiwasan po natin ang makahawa tayo ng ibang tao. We have to buy only FDA certified self-test kits. Sa ngayon po, 2 po yung ating naaprubahan. Importante po kasi na yung accuracy ng self-test kit. Importante po na dumaan po talaga sa performance validation ng RITF. Kasi po kung mababa po ang sensitivity, ay marami pong false negative po na mangyayari. We have to buy from FDA licensed drug outlets. Importante po kasi dito ang handling ng test kits. Dapat po ma-observe po yung good storage and good distribution practices po. Mas higit na alam po ng mga registered pharmacists na nasa putika kung paano po alagaan ang mga self-test kits po na sensitive minsan sa heat and fluctuating temperature. Importante rin po na ma-check natin expiration. Either po maging invalid po yung result kasi yung control, wala na pong bands, wala na pong reaction, o kaya magkaroon nga din ng false positive. Importante rin po na mag-demand tayo ng official receipts. And of course, finally, we have to read carefully and follow the instructions found in the package insert. Laymanized na po yun. Kaya kung meron po tayong tanong, nakalagay rin naman po dyan minsan sa mga package inserts kung saan po tayo tatawag.
The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Jess De Los Santos. Some teachers lost money from their land bank accounts due to unauthorized transactions. The bank insists their system was not hacked. Marlene Alcaide with the details.
Teacher William Montecalvo received messages in the wee hours of November 3 last year. These are messages from his bank sending one-time passwords from 12:49 in the morning till past 2 a.m. When he woke up and noticed the messages, Montecalvo immediately checked his account online and found out that his more than 100,000 pesos savings is gone.
Tinignan ko yung iAccess dun sa mobile app nila na naka-install sa tablet ko. Nung chinek ko roon, wala na yung pera ko, nauubos na. Pagpunta ko roon sa branch, sarado na raw sila, sabi ng guard. So makaawa talaga ako roon sa guardia na tignan yung account ko kasi nauubos parang may nag-hack. Bumalik yung guard, sabi ng guard sa akin, "Sir, huwag kayong mag-alala, naka-hold ang account nyo, naka-hold, andun pa yung pera." Yun ang word niya, yun ang word ng guard. Balik na lang daw po kayo bukas. Pagdating ko roon, yun, sinabi sa akin na nag-push through daw yung transaction at nakuha na yung pera.
Montecalvo explained that he never used the one-time password he received. He says he doesn't even know that he can transfer money online. He just uses the app to check his savings. In a letter from the bank which is showed to News 5, the bank said alleged unauthorized transactions was performed using a valid online username and password. The bank also said that they cannot act on his request to return the missing funds.
Nakailang balik ako dun sa nila. Hanggang sa yun, nag-release sila ng resolution na katatanggap ko lang no Friday. Doon sa resolution na yun, hindi raw nila ibabalik yung pera ko dahil valid yung transaction dahil may OTP.
But he once again appealed to the bank and the bank agreed to reinvestigate his case.
Masamang hulog po. Yung pera ho na yan, naipon yan dahil nagtitipid kami. Ordinaryong teacher lang naman ako. Naipon po yan. Allowance at ang wini-withdraw ko lang sa account na yan is yung budget na binibigay ko sa wife ko. Kaya ako nakaipon ako ng ganyan. Mabalik lang sana yung pera ko.
Crisanto Cruz had the same experience. It was already too late when he realized that his savings, including his December bonus and benefits, were all gone. He was supposed to use the money to pay his debts and buy medicine. They are just some of the more or less 15 people from Metro Manila who claim they lost their money through unauthorized online bank transfers. They are appealing to the bank to give back their money. Senator Win Gatchalian said the reported hacking of teachers' land bank accounts is alarming, especially that those victims are holders of accounts in a government financial institution. He says the Senate are working double time to pass the proposed Internet Transactions Act and Financial Products and Services Consumer Protection Act. He hopes authorities will investigate and be able to identify and apprehend those behind this. The Department of Education is still validating the report. It has also yet to receive a formal complaint on the matter. Meanwhile, in a statement, Land Bank denied that their system was hacked. The bank claims that the teachers lost their funds due to an isolated phishing incident. For News 5, Marlene Alcaide, we are One News.
Jeepney drivers are feeling the brunt of the fourth round of oil price hikes in as many weeks this year. Just this morning, gasoline prices increased by 1 peso and 45 centavos per liter. Meanwhile, diesel is up 1 peso and 90 centavos per liter, and kerosene prices are up 1 peso and 45 centavos per liter. Now, according to jeepney drivers plying the Visayas Avenue City Hall route in Quezon City, they now have to complete 3 round trips just to make boundary. That's why some drivers are appealing for a proportionate increase in fares to make up for the still increasing pump prices.
Tatlo pa po. Bago ka makakuha ng boundary niya po. Ayun nga ang kikitain namin, hanggang pangkain lang. Kasi nga, hindi naman din kami sa diesel kasi wala naman kami magagawa. Kasi nga sa sobrang taas.
Malaking epekto sir, hindi na kami kumikita. Wala na, napupunta na lang sa gas ang biyahe namin.
Boundary niyo pa?
Boundary pa namin. Tsaka yung gasolina, umabot ng 1,000 mahigit yung ginagas ko rito. Puro pila na lang ginagawa namin.
As COVID-19 cases in Metro Manila start to slow down, the PBA Board of Governors has unanimously agreed to resume the Governor's Cup by the first week of February. Marty Bautista with the details.
In an announcement yesterday, the PBA said it is looking to resume the Governor's Cup by next month. Recall that the league was forced to halt all games due to the sudden rise of COVID-19 cases in the country just after 2 weeks of resuming games at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. In a unanimous decision, the PBA Board of Governors have agreed on the restart of the conference by the first week of February. The Games and Amusement Board has already allowed the PBA to resume games in a Type C bubble format, where players and coaching staff must follow a home-to-venue system.
Humingi na rin tayong tulong kay Chairman Abalos.
For the Inares Sports Stadium, where the PBA held the first few games of the Governor's Cup. The Mall of Asia Arena is also included in the lineup of venues that the league may potentially use.
Now, nakipag-usap kami sa Araneta, Inares sa MOA, kung anong mapapagkasunduan namin, kung ano yung final mapagkasunduan natin, kasi hindi ko alam kung pwede lang sa Araneta, pero as of now, okay ang Araneta. So, tingnan natin kung anong pwedeng gawin natin at kung yun nga, tulad na sinabi ko, kung anong mapapagkasunduan.
The PBA's main focus is to have all protocols in place to get the ball rolling once again for the Governor's Cup. After the league has sorted the restart, they will then further look into the possibility of allowing fans to watch the games live. News 5 spoke to some of the PBA players last week, and they've expressed how much the game freeze has affected them.
It's tough. It's tough for, players, fans, coaches, families, everything. It's kind of disheartening and, like you said, unfortunate to take that step backwards, especially when things seem to be rolling, getting fans back into the stands and not playing in the bubble that we had gotten used to the past couple conferences. So truly unfortunate, but that is the world that we live in right now, and hopefully we can push through it.
And although the games had to stop temporarily, they have complete trust in the PBA to set things in motion once again.
I'm definitely confident about it because they were able to do it last year. The first conference also had the pause for 3 weeks also, and then you went inside the bubble. The PBA already has experience. They already know what to do.
For News 5, Marty Bautista. We are One News.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 2 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Jess De Los Santos. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe. Philippines, we are One News.